Okay, I've got something for you. The new parts have been fitted to the car. The simulation numbers are good, so look forward to your feedback. Check out the details.
What is up guys, the Cruise 51 here today. We're back with another episode of my F1 2016 career, Season 2, Episode 2 here in Bahrain. And you can see we have got loads of upgrades, plenty of upgrades to upgrade to our car there. 2 fuel efficiencies and 1 engine power. So yeah, it's going to be quite a bit different considering that's 3 upgrades there. Look, we've moved up quite far up now. As you can see, qualifying didn't go too well. As you can see, it did go well, but look, top 10 covered under 8 tenths. That was mental. We just couldn't find it. So qualified 10th. But yeah guys, it's now time to go to the Bahrain Grand Prix. So it's Bahrain, round 2 of the season. As all you know, I am doing the commentary now for this intro to the Grand Prix, not David Croft. I've had enough of season 1, as I did say before. Air temp bill, the clear, it's 27 degrees, which is, as you can see, it just looks absolutely fantastic. So there's the track there. If you don't already know what it looks like, well, you probably already know what it is. See, it's 15 corners, 2 DRS zones. And then you've got maximum speed, which is 340 kilometres. Lap record is Pedro Del Rosso 2005, 1 minute 31.447. But Lewis Hamilton broke that in qualifying, but I think that was the lap record in the race. But yeah, this year Lewis Hamilton did break the record, which was a fantastic time. It was a 129 something. That was really good considering it's a V6 turbos versus a V10 Ferrari. So there's the championship, top 3, Raikkonen, Verstappen and us. So there's Lewis Hamilton on the grid, there's the constructors, McLaren, Honda, and second, unbelievable, and then, yeah, you wouldn't have thought that. Remember, this is just the start of the season. There's Sebastian Vettel, he put his Ferrari on pole yesterday in qualifying, and there's Kimi Raikkonen in the car. Our championship rival from last year in season 1 is looking like to be it this year again, so considering we just started the season, and we'll never know, anything could change later in the season. It's going to be brilliant, trust me guys. As there's us sitting in our car, team radio, and we're just going through a lot of stuff on the tablet to go through our race strategy and other things. So we're going to have a look at the grid here, the entire grid, the top 22 cars. So it's Sebastian Vettel, it's a Ferrari 1-2, so it's Sebastian Vettel first, Raikkonen second, Mercedes 3 and 4, Hamilton and Rosberg, Grosjean 5th, Ricciardo 6th, Verstappen 7th, Perez 8th, Hulkenberg 9th, us 10th, Massa 11th, Bottas 12th, Sainz 13th, Kvyat 14th, Button 15th, Alonso 16th, Magnussen 17th, Palmer 18th, Nasser 19th, Rayline 20th, Ericsson 21st, and Rio Haryanto's 22nd. I noticed a lot there was quite a few cars, like the teammates came to be right beside each other quite a bit, and they're all going down in teams. So we can see here we've got a race strategy looking, obviously it's not going to rain or anything, but before we get all excited we're going to start, and I have to let you guys know that considering there was a certain different kind of, my recording kind of cut off at the start, so we're just lining up on the grid here, so we did manage to get up to P7. So we're away here already, and we're already past lap 1, so I really apologise to that. I really don't know what happened as we've passed Verstappen for P6. It's kind of a blow to start this Grand Prix, but basically at the start, I really don't know what had happened. Like, I done everything, I recorded everything, but then the clip was missing. Basically, I record this on Xbox, if you didn't know that already, but the clip was missing for some reason. I did even say it saved it, but yeah, basically we got a good start. We got up to P7 this year, we're now up to P6, and we're on the soft tyres. So we've got good pace at the moment, considering the other cars in front, a few of them are on super soft. But here's Raikkonen onto the straight. Look at the power difference, engine upgrade, absolute beautiful here in Bahrain. We've swept past Raikkonen already into turn 1, already catching the top 4, and they're all in super softs, I believe. So that's really promising. As here's later to the Grand Prix, Grosjean and a Ferrari's into the pits. I'm not sure which Ferrari it was. I think could be Raikkonen. We're on board with Grosjean here. Is it a good start from Haas? It's okay, but he's going to lose another position there. He's going to lose position for the Ferrari. That's really gone for Grosjean. They're skipping live to us back on lap 5. We're right up the back of Sergio Perez. As he's on the super softs, we're on the softs. But look at the pace we've got. We're setting purple times. This is absolutely fantastic here. The softs really working out, as you can see. Different strategies in hand here. We're going to maybe go to the mediums for the second stint, and maybe go to super softs right at the end, just in case we need it. So I can see Raikkonen has caught us back up as well. We dropped back a little bit earlier in the Grand Prix, it was a couple of laps ago, and he's caught up, so it's a top 3 battle for the lead at the moment. Perez doing really well to keep his tyres going at the moment, because the concern it's the super softs and they were out quicker. Look at the engine power, it's just so helping us from what we did from Australia, and we got the resource points and saved up from then. We I think it was, I can't mind what we've done, we got rid of the resource points, I can't mind what it's called. It says the resource points in USA, I think, I'm not sure. But yeah, still going purple at the moment. Raikkonen now looking to have a challenge to us. We're looking to get a challenge to Perez as well. Look at this, down the inside almost. We thought about the move, we just didn't go for it, as we've got a fantastic exit out of the final corner now. This could be our chance to get Perez onto the straight. I think it's going to be too easy, and yeah, we're just going to look at that. Fastest lap, but then Raikkonen responds right away, and he sets the fastest lap, but he's going to fly past Perez and follow us through. And to turn 1 we go, we've locked up massively. Raikkonen could have a chance here, we're going to squeeze him. Round the outside, can he hold it? No he can't, but Raikkonen crucially now have to P2 in this race. Now later on, this was Grosjean fighting Sergio Perez, I believe. I think he's just made his pit stop. Yes he does, and then yeah, he's battling away with Grosjean. Grosjean just got ahead of him there, but that's skipping on now to lap 8 in this Grand Prix. We're making our stop, because we went another few more laps. It's lap 9, apologies should I say, just starting lap 9. So we've made a good run there, but I don't think we're going to. I think we're going to lose a bit of time. I'm not sure how much we dropped off, but it's to make it stick. Brilliant stop there from the guys there. 2.1. That was quick as you like. So we're on the medium tyres for this second stint, and we're going to see where we're going to come out. Is that Raikkonen coming down the pits? Yes, it is. This is going to be close. Coming out the pits, side by side with Kimi Raikkonen. Down into turn 1 we go. Raikkonen's going to take 5th place, but crucial I think the lead. But we've had a fantastic exit there. Look and see, we're getting a TV shot here as we're coming through, going almost side by side with him. We're going to go side by side with him now into the next corner. Can we make it stick? We're going to keep it smooth, not locking up. Yes we do, we're back ahead of Raikkonen. What a crucial moment in this Grand Prix, as we were in lean and we went down to lean again. Don't know why we went down to lean there, maybe just to save a bit of fuel. I think we did, yes we do, we needed to save a bit of fuel. And yeah, 20 laps left in this Grand Prix, which is, well, a long time. As you can see, here is, I think it's Max Verstappen. Yes, as he's slowing down, he's got a puncher as Max Verstappen. So that's gutting for him. Look at, he's holding up a bunch of cars as we're coming on. Look at this. We're going to... Oh, we just go fly past them. And look at this. We never even got any... You know what I mean? We never even got, not even a warning or like a legal overtake. Was that, did I just get a couple of positions there? Maybe there was a few lap cars involved in that. But what's just helped us here, Kimi Raikkonen now is miles behind us. Not miles, but a few cars that were good challengers is miles behind us now after getting held up. Kvyat now ahead of Kimi Raikkonen, which is helping us. And look at that, Fernando Alonso doing a fantastic job for McLaren. I think we're going to have a look back to see where Raikkonen is. There's Raikkonen there. Look at this, what's going on here? They're just all getting held up by Verstappen. What they're doing? There's a massive chain of cars. An absolute massive chain of cars. There's a thumbnail for you right there. Look at that. That's definitely a thumbnail. But yes, we start lap 10 in the Bahrain Grand Prix as we're coming down the end of the straight now. Fernando Alonso still in P2 in this race, doing an absolutely fantastic job from McLaren. McLaren seem to be really good at the start of the season, but trust me, just watch, they will fall down. Trust me, I know they will. But now later on, Raikkonen has caught us up. Here we go, scrat him away with Raikkonen. Into turn 1 we go, coming back live on board with us. We've locked up the brakes, into turn 1, keeping it round the outside. Raikkonen tried to hold it there, as he's just ahead of Kimi Raikkonen again. Raikkonen seeming to be wanting to scrap us at this middle stint. We can't have this, and yes he does. He's coming back at us again, later on to the next lap. Round the outside, we're going side by side with the fan. Into the next corner now. Can he hold the Kimi Raikkonen? Yes he can. Fantastic racing. It's like the two Mercedes Joe 2014. We're going to push him to the left of the track, right of the track should I say. I think him my left and right. As he go round the outside. Can we hold it? It's so close. Can we just hold it here? We're onto the curve. We're going to push Raikkonen to the edge of the track. He's still going side by side. My voice just cracked there. I really didn't care why. As we're still going no ways. We just held on to keep ahead of Raikkonen. As you can see now, if you've noticed, we are now in the lead of this race because a few of them pitted. As later on, this is Kimi Raikkonen making him stop from the medium tyres. I don't know what tyres she's going to be on now. We're just about to find out. Is it the softs? Is it the super softs? It's probably the softs. Yes, it is. Quick stop there from the Ferrari boys, well reasonable as he flies at the pits. As now skipping on to our pit stop on lap 23. We're coming in now, and I think we're going to put on the super soft tyres, because what we're going to do here is Sainz is pitted, as we had a good stop here from the boys. It's brilliant start. Is that Kimi Raikkonen? Kimi Raikkonen now passed us by quite a far distance, and you wonder, what am I doing here? And what we have to try and do is basically we took a longer stint to go to the end. We were losing a bit of time to Raikkonen. As you can see, we've lost quite a bit of time actually. That's about, I think that's about 7 seconds or something like that. But yeah, but oh, look at this. Before anything, Jenson Button's McLaren engine, he just hit the wall. McLaren Honda's engine just blew up as usual, what you'd expect by a Honda engine. We're skipping on to lap 26 now. Basically, we were having a longer stint to go to the faster tyre at the end, and we're going to fly and catch Kimi Raikkonen. We are catching him really quickly at the moment. Look at that, Daniel Kvyat now out of this Grand Prix. Vettel setting fast sector times there. Look at the time there, bloody hell, he's so quick. As yeah, we've caught Raikkonen quite a bit the last couple of laps. We took about 3 seconds out of him, or 4 seconds, but I don't think we're going to have enough to the end of this Grand Prix. I don't know, have we just cost ourselves a Grand Prix win at the start of this? I really don't know, but I think, to be honest, we might have, I'm not sure, but I think Ferrari just got the strategy right today. I think, no, we're on the same tyres actually, but I think we just got it a bit wrong. But no worries, it is the start of the season, guys, but it's really disappointing, considering an early win at the season would have been really promising for us. But I think Raikkonen, as this is going to be his second win of the season, he's going to win the whole 2 races at the moment, which is looking promising for him, and we need to stop him some point in the season. He's like Nico Rosberg at the start of the season, where he won 4 in a row and got a good advantage and got, was it full 75 points, I'm not sure, or I really don't know. But we come in the final corner, we come through, fireworks flash out, we finish in P2 in this race. That was a good race, guys. Oh god, fireworks out here as it just turns night here in Bahrain. I like how it starts off day and ends in night. That's really good, the game. As you can see, Ferrari obviously is going to be really happy with that win again, because they're proving to show they're still a really competitive car and really a dominant car. A season of career mode as Raikkonen celebrates away, and that's that Toro Rosso. I think Toro Rosso got a podium. I'm not sure, one of the Toro Rossos, I think it was Sainz. A really good effort for him there. As there's Sergio Perez finishing P6. As you can see, this is a new update. They never used to have all this, but yeah, they're just adding a few bits to more to the game. Look at us, Carlos Sainz. Good job to him for Toro Rosso. So Raikkonen first, we're second. Once again, look at that, Toro Rosso in third. Brilliant for them. They're actually making good improvements. Look at that trophy there, that's just shown off. That's quite a brawling looking trophy actually. That's like a British one, to be honest. You're just spraying the champagne away here, and the lights and the fireworks just lighting away. That was a good Grand Prix, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed that video, and I want to thank you so much, guys, for the support. Also in season 1, I can't stop saying it, but it's been so good. And as you can see, look at that. Grosjean was 8th, our teammate. Hamilton just gets points, and so does Vettel. Ricardo gets nothing there, but look at that. There's only like 18, 17 cars finished there. But this is the championship, guys. 17 points behind Raikkonen. Raikkonen got the full 50 points at the moment, but nothing to worry about so far this season. We're catching Ferrari in the constructors. That's pretty promising to us as well. But yeah, if you've enjoyed this video, guys, please leave a like and subscribe and help me get to 300 subs. A lot more videos coming out in the next couple of days for career mode. As you can see, we're losing the rivalry to Lewis Hamilton. But yeah, guys, I will see you tomorrow, or maybe in a couple of days' time. I really don't know. But yeah, as you can see. But before we end the video, we've got a team update. So that was a team update. They're quite happy with the team there, but guys,